Good, come on up. Good. All right, everybody. My name's Adam Fortney. This is Tyler Ware. He's teaching this with me. Thank you for being here first and foremost. Trying to come up with something that I thought, one, no one else was really doing, and two, where I thought there was a void, and that comes to the Lead the Way program. LEAD stands for Leadership, Encouragement, and Direction for our youth in Snohomish County. If you're expecting your kid to attend this 2-hour class tonight and be magically a different person at the end of that 2 hours, we can't do that. But we can definitely get them pointed in the right direction. Without further ado, Chris and Jordan, the floor is yours.
About a million years, would I think that I would be friends with law enforcement officers, let alone partnering with them publicly, especially after everything that happened, everything that boiled over in 2020. We decided that we were going to engage with those who were quote unquote our enemies. We were going to find out where they stood as people, as our neighbors.
I just want to let you know that you sitting in these seats is the start of you changing your life.
He gives me a nice overhand right haymaker to the face, and now the fight is on. This guy is 6'3", I'm by myself on patrol, and now I'm in a knockdown, drag-out fight with somebody. This is my graphic picture warning. I'm really only bleeding from here, where he broke my nose with that first punch, and hit my eye so hard it swelled shut almost immediately. So I made my way to Charlie's Combat Club in Everett and decided what I get in my department's not enough, and I'm gonna work on stuff myself. I'm gonna let the worst moment in my life and career become the best, but it didn't happen overnight. So I started training.
I'm gonna give it the best that I have right now. Tomorrow's a new day, but right now I'm gonna take it in this moment. I'll just give it everything I've got. That's that conversation you have, and then you just make that choice, and then you just make it happen. 6.5, yes! 4, 3, it doesn't have to be good. It doesn't even have to be that fast. It just has to be effort. Just a gap, 30, 9, 8. This is the last one. If you make this the good one, this will be your last one. You'll be done. So give me everything that you have.
That's a funny question, because during this whole time, I had so many different foreign cars that they wouldn't have been able to ever catch. When they got me, I was in my friend's borrowed Hyundai Santa Fe, and it wouldn't go over 90 miles an hour on the freeway. The cops were looking at me like, are you kidding me? Like, we're driving down the freeway, and they're like next to me like, dude, come on, just pull over. You know, just pull the car over. I'm like, no, like, come on, foot to the gas, trying to shift. It's automatic. I'm trying everything I was trying to do to get this thing to go, and it would not break 90 miles an hour, so yeah, good question. I was in a Hyundai Santa Fe.
You know, I wasn't, drinking or smoking or getting involved in any kind of drugs. I was just an innocent senior who needed to get to work on time. We go on down this very long and narrow road with no shoulder, and Mason started smoking marijuana. We were all freaking out. We were all telling him to stop the car and to pull over, but kept speeding down the road. We were going 50, 60, 70, 80, I think it was like 85 miles an hour. We hit a dip in the road, and the car took off. It veered to the left. It flew into a tree. Once we hit the tree, on impact, Mason was hit and he passed away.
As a parent, to know that your child will never walk again, it's devastating.
Shoulders, knees, flow.
Head over here towards building 4.
This is not a scared straight program. this is kind of, think of it as an education, if you will, about kind of just a glimpse into the life of what we do in corrections, something that I'm very passionate about. I love what I do here. I think there's extreme value within corrections as far as what we bring to the criminal justice system. You guys, who wants to pour juice at the table? Make sure we get everything that he's down, right away down and get head control. We want to break his posture down. Again,
hiding some contraband.
It's finding things in a cell that aren't supposed to be there. For purposes of this, there's 2 pieces of candy.
Do you find one more?
Smiling. Yes.
Talk about redemption. You want to talk about a person that, I mean, I've been inspired to know my mom and know what she did for us and know, you know, all the stuff that she went through. So give me a second. So she was able to get her place of business, a shop. So she started working in that, and that was huge. That was a game changer for us because not only was did she had to work hard, she now had her own business. She's a business owner now. That was huge. So for me, going into high school, I was totally inspired. So all that foolishness I was doing, all that running around and doing stupid stuff when she wasn't there, I immediately cut it out because I'm like, man, look what my mom accomplished from where she came from.
Humility is one of, if I could give each and every one of you a superpower, it would be humility.
You're strong.
We are strong. We are respectful.
We are respectful.
That was 4:36 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, January 31st, year 2000. Literally just 15 minutes after the plane had plunged into the ocean 8 miles off the coast of California, just shy of the Catalina Islands, at over 731 miles an hour, inverted upside down. You know, I don't know if you've ever flown before, but you know, they give that briefing at the beginning, your seat cushions will be used as flotation devices. I don't know, but from my weird perspective, so far away from the beach, so far away from the water where it happened, I wanted to believe that seat cushions really could be used as flotation devices. Those are my parents. Sometimes you don't really know what you got until all of a sudden it's gone forever. And so when I hit that moment where I felt like I hit rock bottom, I said these words. I said, God, I don't think I can live the rest of my life without him. And I felt this right into my heart. Could you get through breakfast? Could you get through breakfast with that? And I thought to myself, well, I can get through breakfast. With this pain, and this hurting, and this darkness that I feel about this whole situation, I cannot bear it the rest of my days. But I tell you what, I can get through breakfast.
I'm very proud that everybody is here tonight, and I'm very excited to see what it becomes. But most of all, I'm proud of your families for keeping your kids here every week. I'm proud of the kids for your participation and graduation tonight. So congrats to you.